I'm starting to be comfortable in Canada. I'm not uncomfortable like I used to be. Canada used to scare me. You know, Canada is it's a nice place, and it's almost too nice. You know what I mean? It's like the quiet kid in theater arts class. There's a chance you could murder all of us. That's a chance. I have a few things I should talk about. Am I gonna cheat on my wife? Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah. Yeah, how do you feel about that? I will definitely cheat on my wife. More than likely, I will absolutely cheat on my wife. You know why I'm gonna cheat on my wife? Because I'm ambitious. And ambitious men cheat. That's a rule. It happens, you know? I'm gonna do it with class, like a Kennedy. You know? You know what I mean? Look, I think we need to bring integrity back into adultery. That's fair. I think that's fair. Like, I don't think you should cheat on your wife unless you've earned it. And you know if you've earned it, okay? I'm gonna paint two pictures for everyone in here. One is of a man who is cheating on his wife with a prostitute in a hotel, while his wife and his kid eat beans out of a can in a trailer. Yeah. And that man is a horrible piece of shit. It's a horrible piece of shit. But another picture is of a man, all right, who's also cheating on his wife. But this time his wife and his kids sleep peacefully in a mansion that he bought them in Malibu. Okay? And that man is a decent human being with a few flaws. Does it make sense? Are we all on board? Because it has integrity. It has integrity. I know it's a weird thing that you come out and you talk about adultery, you know, and it's a jarring thing, and I don't expect you guys to be completely on board with it. I don't, you know, I really don't. We pretend that it's not real, but it is. It's a real thing, you know. Do you remember when Tiger Woods got caught cheating on his wife? Do you remember that? You remember that. They remember that. The people up there remember that. He got caught cheating on his wife. And you know what his wife did? She took a golf club and she fucked his car up. She bashed his car up. You're clapping. You think that was a good thing? You think it was a good thing? Women are excited. Women are very excited as if it mattered. You know what I mean? As if, no. As if it made a difference. Because it didn't make a difference, all right? Because you know what? It didn't hurt Tiger at all. You hear me, camera 3? I'm calling him camera 3. It didn't hurt Tiger at all. Because you know what Tiger Woods did when his wife fucked his car up? You know what he did? You know what he did? No, he didn't buy a new car. They gave him another car. You know what I'm saying to you? Because even this adultery was sponsored by Buick. It's an interesting thing. That didn't deserve the applause. I've been dating. I guess it's dating. I don't know. I'll call it dating. I've been having sex with drinks. It's not really dating. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, it's 2 very unnecessary hours before and after sex. That's what single people sex is. For me, I don't know if anyone in this room identifies with this, but it's like an hour before where I have to convince her that she's not a whore. And then there's an hour after where I have to stay and talk to her so she doesn't feel like a whore. And then in between those 2 hours is about 8 to 10 minutes of whore sex. The aggressive, mindless whore sex. You know how people meet people? One of my friends was telling me I may join this app. It's Tinder. Oh yeah, do you use it? It's great, I think. I think it's Tinder. If you don't know what Tinder is, because you're over 40, perhaps, congratulations. It's 10 years past the life expectancy in my old neighborhood, so congratulations. The Tinder is an application where you look at faces. You look at faces, and you decide who is going to come to your apartment later. Basically, is what it is. It's dating, whatever. You know, you look at faces, and what you do, you see a face, and you swipe left if you like the person, right? Right? And then you swipe right if you don't like them. And that's what you do. You swipe left and right. And I really appreciate Tinder for bringing to an app what we've all been doing since the beginning of time. Because we've all Tindered. Like, I know every girl in this room I would have sex with, because I've Tindered you in my mind. We've all done it. If you've ever been in a confined space, you've Tindered, you know? It's just like, yeah, I would have sex with you. Yes, yes. No, no, yes, no. Maybe. That's what Tinder is missing. It needs a maybe. It doesn't have a maybe. It should have that. It should have a thing where you swipe up and it means maybe. And those faces don't reappear until after 3 in the morning. You guys have been wonderful. Good night. Have a beautiful night.